Harris as well. And high flyers are led by the vivacious Devontae Mills.
And both of these teams have done plenty well so far in club play this year.
Yeah, and that's a testament to these guys. The rosters aren't overly loaded for either team, but the Stars have done a great job of leading the way for their respective sides. I expect both of them to be putting it all out on the floor tonight.
Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game. It's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
And in there for the High Flyers, Devontae Mills and Jason Brock are the guards. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gove are out on the wings. And it's Lee and Callahan holding down the middle. And for the Union Elite, the guard tandem of Loon Diaz and Mitch Mitchell make up the backcourt. And it's MP and Brandon Harris flanking their man in the middle, Drew Robert. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them. So at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
And watching Mills out there, it's easy to see why he's such a highly rated guard.
Well, for one thing, the vision he has, no question, it is special. And he plays with a looseness that can keep a defense guessing. Before they know it, he's either setting up a teammate or he found a shot of his own.
Now here's O'Neill. And a three off target.
And you can't ask for a better look. It was almost too open for him that time around.
MP with the bucket.
Doesn't get much easier than that. Late reaction by the D, and he makes them pay.
Outside O'Neill. Pass to Gov. Fires from deep. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. Diaz, covered by Mills. Now MP. The three is up. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the three.
The D's got to do a little better. That's a high percentage shot if they don't get right in his face.
Well, a big name to look out for the High Flyers is Devontae Mills. Not only a great player, but he's magnetic as a personality.
If Mills doesn't make it to the NBA, I'm sure he'll be on TV one way or another. He's got that level of personality. But he's a great lead guard that serves as the engine for his High Flyers team.
MP with the bucket.
That is some quick payback.
There is nothing, nothing more satisfying for a player than an immediate answer back with the three ball.
The High Flyers trailing. Brock outside. Pass to Gov. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mills. From deep, it's O'Neal. It's rebounded by Robert. Down low. MP throws it down.
Good looking dunk on display right there, using just one hand to finish it off.
He just makes it look so effortless, even when he's going up with force.
Part of what makes him stand out is the versatility on his dunks. It's so impressive.
And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from MP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself. Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
And here are the High Flyers now. It's a three-point game. Pass to Callahan. Mills. Outside O'Neal. On the wing, Mills. Off target from outside. A chance for a 2-for-1 if they want it.
And if I'm them, I'd try for that.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul. First team foul.
No good on that one. And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one. Albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
Number 11. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the High Flyers.
First one for him, both.
Casey. 2 shots.
To make a substitution. And the High Flyers call time here.
For Union Elite. Timeout.
Outside, MP. Mitchell, outside. Over Mills. MP with the look. And he banks in the layup. And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
O'Neal, no good. Union Elite lead. Mitchell going in. MP drains the triple.
Their offense has been all about the long-range game.
Oh, obviously. You love the points, and you love how they stretch the defenders.
Pass to Mills. Now Brock looking for his first basket, still in this one. Clock at 6. Back to Mills. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer's offline. And here's Mitchell, covered by Mills. Goes up on the wing. He can't bake that one in.
Maybe not the shot they were looking for, even though it was a clean look.
And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
Nails it from 3.
This is how automatic you have to be. Mitchell gets the ball and goes straight into his motion.
Brock with it, and it's Bird picking him up. Back to Brock.
2 minutes.
To the inside. Mills. And he can't stop the run as he misses. On the wing, it's MP. 20 points for him. Finds Bird. MP. Yes, and a nice assist from Bird.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Now here's Brock. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Dunn. MP grabs the miss. And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true. And it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it. But those who do will know each other from their experience here.
Now here's Brock. Pass to Mills. And here's Brock. To the middle. Boom! He jams it straight down.
The man just makes plays. That pass is on point.
And so Union Elite has it here. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Inside. Count it.
2 points.
Scoring well here at the midway point. It's starting to put some distance between them.
Right, they're just adding padding to that lead bit by bit. Offensively, they continue to roll.
Mills with the look. That shot's good.
Defensively, that's just so hard to stop. He's too big of a height mismatch to overcome.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Union Elite ahead, leading by 14. And plenty more to come right after this. All right, everyone. Thanks for joining us for the second half of this WCBL matchup featuring MP and the Union Elite. Going up against Devontae Mills and the High Flyers. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill in the Talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations. Because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
Now here's Mitchell. Return to MP. The shot's good. On the assist by Mitchell.
They keep going to him, and he keeps coming through. He's leading the game in scoring.
This high-flyer squad is struggling. Mills on the wing. Pass to Callahan. High post Mills. He's got 5. Here's Brock. Over Harris. And it's Brock missing. And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams, Joe, is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others. But I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
Here's O'Neal. Beautiful dime for the lay-in.
Yeah, O'Neal's production has been off the charts, and his team's done what they can to make it easier for him.
And here's MP on the outside. Count it from distance.
Well, Danny, it's pretty obvious what they discussed at halftime.
Everything offensively has been perimeter-oriented.
From deep, it's O'Neal. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. Puts up the 8-footer, and there's another one for the Union Elite.
Well, there's the hot hand, and then there's on fire. They're unstoppable right now.
I can see the flames of the fire. These individuals sometimes can put on runs like this, but an entire team, this is pretty rare.
The 3 from Gove sends it home from three-point land.
Strong mechanics on Gov's jumper, the result of many years of high-level practice.
MP with the look, and he lays it straight in.
It's just been so one-sided since halftime.
They've crushed them in the second half, and that's when it matters the most.
Pass to Callahan. Back to Mills. Brock. Shoots over Mitchell, and the high flyers tack on 2 more.
Brock will drop in buckets like from long, from mid-range, you'll see it all. Most players who are under 6 feet, they struggle for playing time. You can see why his skill secures his place in the lineup.
Here's Robert, and that's good. A nice job on the glass, and they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Great job keeping the play alive. Those are hustle points.
And without a doubt, MP has been taking it to the opposition. Mills just hasn't been able to keep up.
Feels like MP's throwing a little salt on the wound. First he doesn't pick the high flyers, and then he comes out and dominates them like this. Ouch.
Union Elite make a switch. Callahan with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. With just 5 to shoot. Here's Brock outside. Rebound by Union Elite. MP up top. Guarded by O'Neal. Now here's Brock. He's guarded closely. Here's Gove. Soft touch off the glass and in.
I like the aggressiveness there from Gov near the bucket.
Here's MP. And he's got 41. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
This is what we talk about. Be willing to make the extra pass to get the shot you want.
Now Brock, the screen by Gov. Takes a 3. The shot comes out. Now here's MP. Pass to Diaz. Screen by MP. And they pick up 2.
Ooh, that was like a Trey Hugo signature mid-range shot. Nice form on the jumper by Diaz.
To the paint, knocked loose. Here's Callahan, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
24.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
Now MP. Harris sets the pick. From deep, it's MP. Hits the three-pointer.
And you can't afford to go under those screens.
Yep, he will make you pay. That's a lock and trail situation all the way.
Here's Myers. Pass to Callahan. The kick out to Mills. The high flyers with another miss. MP inside. Now guarded by Mills. MP with the bucket.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Pass to Mills. Here's Myers. Here's Elmadawi. The three-pointer goes.
How about the pass from the big man, Callahan?
And so Union Elite has it here. MP laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Strong pass. Placed the ball right where his teammate needed it.
Pass to Callahan. And here's Mills. Elmadawi. Myers. Off the mark and a bad shot right there. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
With the simple one-handed flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going in with the spike.
That's what it looked like, Joe. He was on his way up right there.
Here's Myers. He spins with the spin. MP with the block. The floater kicks it to Walker. Back to MP. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the triple.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but someone is going to get an earful from Coach for leaving him that wide open.
Mills outside. Here's Myers. Bird defending. Here's Elmadawi. The high flyers with another miss. Left side, MP. And he's going for the alley-oop. Walker, just 5 on the clock. And it's MP missing.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Mills. Can they get it? Tipped. And they get it back. Good work there as it goes.
Matt Casey.
Union Elite with the ball. And here's MP on the outside.
3 points.
Buries it from three-point range.
That right there is a good shooter. Can't let him get clean looks.
On the wing, Mills. Pass over to Casey. Mills right side. Here's Elmadawi. Misses the 3. On the wing, it's MP. Out of bounds, it'll be the high flyers ball.
Substitution for the high flight. Ben Gove.
Here's O'Neal.
Nathan O'Neal. Jason Brock.
Hit his foot. And they're saying it's a kickball.
Kickball.
And here are the high flyers now. To the left wing. Here's Gove. Here's Callahan. And that one's good with the extra effort on the glass.
Well, it's tough to try to keep the gigantic Callahan off the glass at all. Sometimes he's just going to overpower you.
Here's MP. And the layup is good.
And this run was exactly what they needed to put the game away.
Yup. This is how to seal a win in style.
Now here's O'Neal, guarded by MP. O'Neal, no good. And Union Elite has possession. Pass to Bullock. Kolish. And here's MP on the outside. Gove with the rebound. Mills outside. So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Move I did like.
Yeah, good game out there, man.
Thanks.
People are talking.
Man.
If you could pull that off, that would be
You ready, MP? You gotta play the game of your life tonight just for us to even have a chance.
Yo, I know I cooked you last time we played J Moore, but that's Nike's EYBL Select out there. If we're not all on point, they're gonna take turns dogging us. Hey, Tyson. What's up, bro?
Good evening and welcome to this 2K presentation of the EYBL Showcase. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, and we've got a pair of loaded all-star rosters representing the best club basketball players from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League.
And if you've seen these kids play before, you know exactly how talented they are. We're watching the future of basketball on the court today.
And when it comes to the top talent, Drake, names like Ice McCall and MP jump right out at you.
Those two are some of the more well-known names on the list, but you can look up and down these rosters right here. Any of these kids could be stars. The EYBL is the consensus top league, but there is talent on both of these rosters.
Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
For the Nike EYBL All-Star squad, it starts with Joey Johnson getting the nod at the point guard. Jonathan Lax, his partner in the backcourt. Ice McCall will get a lot of attention out there on the wing. And finally, Robinson and Pachumsky give them a potent combo in the post. For the West Coast All-Stars, their starting five begins with Devontae Mills at point. Jaden Moore is the 2. MP gets the nod at small forward. Brandon Harris is the power forward. And it's Miles Thunderstone at the pivot. Now here's McCall. Now Johnson. 6 to shoot. And it's blocked by Harris.
The anticipation, the timing, that's a great block from Harris.
And so it's the EYBL with it. It's a 5-point game. Hits the trifecta. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure going to be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor.
Now here's Pachumsky. Pachumsky with the screen. McCall, good.
As a defender, you hate guarding this guy because he's capable of making you look silly.
Outside, Stone. MP. Basket's good. That coming off an assist from Stone.
What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know that he's as good as a layup from that distance?
Now here's Lack. Kicks it to Johnson. Wide open. And again, it's the EYBL from deep.
Well, they did a good job getting someone open. Then Lack makes the timely pass.
The West with the lead. And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall, currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K U250, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch.
Now here's McCall. He's got 5. Pass to Moore. MP defended by Lack. Now here's Johnson. Now Robinson. Now McCall. Moore covering. Fires from the wing. Rebound goes to the WCBL. MP right side. Lack pulls it down. The EYBL All-Stars trail. You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world, and this game is a great reminder of just that.
Here's Lack, and he lays it straight in.
What a burst from Lack on the drive, allowing him to get in there quick.
Mills with it. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And MP gets it to go.
He's seeing the court like a pro today.
And his teammates know it. If they stay active and find the open spot on the floor, he will find them.
And that one, good.
Whenever you watch McCall, you expect to see him drop dimes. He's just an incredible playmaker.
Outside, MP fires for three. And another three for the WCBL.
He's having a terrific game from downtown, burying just about everything.
You can feel the confidence he has in his three-point shot at this point.
Returns it to McCall, to the paint for Chumsey. That's good, and so McCall picks up the assist. And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 5. Returns it to McCall. Rebound goes to the WCBL. Floats one up. And MP with the layup.
Silky smooth. Can't do it much better.
Outside, Black. Back to McCall. Makes it off the glass.
And McCall, he's so poised and close. You can't allow him to get comfortable like this.
MP inside. Defended by McCall. It's MP missing. When you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players, this substitution coming up here for the WCBL.
Substitution for West All-Stars.
Outside, it's Johnson. Pass to Cologne. And here's McCall. Knocks down the triple.
Oh, another ice cube. That's what I'm calling his jumpers now. What do you think, Drake? Nearly automatic and lowering the temperature for his team. One shot at a time.
Now here's Mills. And here's MP on the outside. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
And comes right back with a 3 of his own.
Looking to match the 3 they just made. I love it.
Kicks it to Johnson. Here's Cologne. And the jam by Cologne.
Oh, Cologne can get to the rim in a hurry. Good use of the dribble by the wiry wing.
The West All-Stars trailing. From deep, it's MP. And the West hits it again from deep.
Tremendous half from downtown. He's been locked in since the moment he stepped out on that floor.
For Chumsey, outside. Kicks it to Johnson. McCall. For Chumsey with the screen. 6 on the shot clock. McCall's shot off the mark.
Nearly got a finger to that shot on the block attempts.
His activity was just as effective as the block. Made him completely change his release point and caused the miss.
Team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
West All-Stars. MP. 2 shots.
He's off on the second. And here's the EYBL. They trail by 1. Black shot is off. On the wing, it's MP. He's covered by Johnson. And the shot goes in.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Outside, McCall. They get a hand on it. Here we go, one-on-one. MP with it. Picked up by McCall.
A fantastic steal and finishing it home with the dunk. Sequences like that help build momentum.
Yeah, nice job taking initiative and taking advantage of that opportunity.
That could really be a confidence builder for the entire team. This is what makes McCall such an enticing prospect. His ability to effortlessly take over games with his scoring is so impressive.
And here's MP on the outside. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
Outside, it's Johnson. Robinson sets the screen. Outside, Lack. And he can't answer back. The three-pointers offline. That'll do it for the first half. The West All-Stars leading by 6. And plenty more to come right after this. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. The UIBL trailing, and what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
McCall's shot off the mark.
And most days, that would be his shot. I'm not sure what the credit goes for the miss.
Certainly not to the defense. They're very fortunate that didn't go in, considering the room they gave him. He did well to work it in close and finish off the possession.
Now here's Lack. Back to McCall. Sinks that one from the post.
Terrific find. Everyone loves playing with someone who can move the ball like that.
MP inside. Working on McCall. Rebounded by Perchumsey. And so it's the EYBL with it. 6-point game. Swings it to McCall. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk and draws the foul. He'll go to line for one more. It's going to be on Miles Stone.
A confident player who steps up in the biggest moments. Any coach would love to have McCall on their team.
Now more. Inside. Stone. And that falls. Nice feed that time from Moore. And as accomplished as Miles Stone is on the court, you wouldn't guess that by meeting him. He's the most laid-back player you'll ever meet.
Yeah, it's funny. He's relentless out there in the post, backing guys down, dunking all over them with authority, and bringing the thunder. But talk to him off the court, and it's like Jekyll and Hyde. Just a very laid-back and chill kid. Well, Lack's on his toes out there. He's focused on the movement of his teammates and looking to find the open man.
Outside, MP. Back to Mills. For three. And the rebound goes to EYBL. Here's Lack. Count that one.
Since halftime, this is really becoming an intense ball game.
Oh, the effort we're seeing from both sides, it's been phenomenal.
On the wing, it's MP. To the middle. Here's Harris. And he floats it in for the easy deuce. Credit the assist on that one.
That's what the scouts want to see from Harris. Score it inside.
Outside, McCall. Pass to Lack for the tie. Harris comes down with the board. The West All-Stars leading this one. Here's Mills. Yep, that one goes. And Mills, so skilled with the ball in his hands.
Mills has some things he still needs to work on, but you can see the playmaking. It's already there. He makes his teammates better, and he does it with joy on his face.
Now a timeout called by EYBL. Both teams will make a substitution.
Substitution for West All-Stars.
And the EYBL All-Stars with possession here. Trailing by 5. Kicks it to Johnson. And a miss there on the triple. And you look at the production of these two stars between MP and McCall, it's been all MP so far.
For all the hype we've heard about McCall's offensive ability, it's been MP putting on the show. He's come out of nowhere, and he's outshined one of the top recruits in his class.
The three! It's rebounded by Mills.
I don't think there's a person in the building who thought he was going to miss that.
Yeah, he had a wide open look. Wonder if he had maybe a little too much time.
Now here's Mills. He's got 5. The 3-ball gets the 3-ball to go.
For a guy like Devontae Mills, we know he can run an offense. We see it. He can distribute the rock at such a high level. So whenever he's making threes, that really would raise his stock if he can do it consistently.
Here's Johnson. He's got 8 in this one. Back to Lack. Johnson. Pass to Cologne. With 4 to shoot. To end the run. And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot. Now here's Mills. Back to MP. Lets it go from D. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
Solid passing skills on display from Devontae Mills. Any scout wants to know that a league player is aware of his surroundings. Mills looking to check off some of those boxes here tonight.
Timeout called by the EYBL. So both teams changing it.
Substitution for the EYBL All-Stars. Substitution for West All-Stars. Timeout.
Pass to Schrader. Now Harris. Guarded by Leftos. MP with the bucket.
And it hasn't just been one facet that helps them build the lead. They've been terrific all around.
It has been a complete performance, and the effort level's been fantastic too.
Now here's Dermanenko, and it's thrown down by Leftos.
The man just makes plays. That pass is on point.
The West with the ball. 22 was their biggest lead of the night. Harris right side to the right side. MP, he's guarded by Dermanenko. 5 on the clock. The shot by Schrader, no good.
When you get that kind of look from the defense, you have to let it fly.
Cologne for 3. And Harris pulls down the rebound. On the wing, it's MP. He's guarded by Dermanenko. MP, no good. And the EYBL All-Stars with possession here. A 19-point contest. Perchumsky knocks it down.
That's the strategy. Give Perchumsky the ball and get out of the way. This big man knows what he needs to do inside.
The WCBL calls timeout.
Drew Robinson.
The WCBL on offense.
Jonathan Lack.
Pass over to Stone. Moore outside.
Substitution for
Now
West
MP.
All-Stars.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming up. And so he's picked up the final foul and will have to sit out the rest of this one. He misses the free throw.
West All-Stars.
So he can't get either one to fall. Outside, Black kicks it to Johnson. And here's Cologne. Moore covering. Cologne can't hit.
You need a better look than that, Jay.
You're going to take the occasional bad shot. It does happen, but make sure you learn from it. Don't do it again.
Now here's Mills. Gets the 3 to fall.
And the story of the second half has been their shooting from long range.
Found their rhythm coming out of the break, and they're hunting those perimeter shots.
Here's Robinson. Here's Cologne. And that one comes out the assist from Robinson.
Proving how effective he can be from the in-between area, Cologne's confidence is what makes him so dangerous, guys.
Stone. He's guarded by Perchumsky. Back to Stone. Screen by MP. And the basket by Stone.
And you can't afford to go under those screens.
Yep, he will make you pay. That's a lock and trail situation all the way.
Now here's Johnson. Robinson. He's covered by Harris. Joey Johnson for 3. Rebound goes to the WCBL. Ball's knocked loose. Off target on the 15-footer. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
And this little run pretty much puts the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, these last few scores have helped shut the door. Great job to close out the game.
Now here's Cologne. With plenty of space. The shot, no good. The WCBL on offense. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. MP with the look. Princhumsky with the steal. Johnson with the rock. He's picked up by Mills. The UIBL, no good that time either. And they'll just let the clock run out here.
And you cannot argue with the W there.
MP outside. Pass over to Stone. MP.
Right here.
From downtown. So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcasing their talent in the win tonight.
What?
All right, we're here with MP. Okay. But the matchup, everyone...
Turning into really exciting.
Hey, what's good, Tyson?
Okay. Look, I'm a big believer in ripping the Band-Aid off, so